This farm, with a capacity of about 400 animals, is located at Namere village in Kyampisi sub-county, Mukono district. The farm is on about 1 square mile of land. However, 78 acres of these are under dispute that has placed the family of the late Robert Mayanja against the family of Yusuf Kyendera.
There were the people that used to come to him claiming that they want him to buy their land. And indeed, he bought it willingly, and even them they were willing to sell. So I think that's where the contract had to end. But after buying the Vivanja, he took the initiative to also buy the land in order for him to own it.
The late Robert Mayanja's family claims he acquired a title deed for the land in 2006, and their rivals got theirs in November 2018.
Ekyapa twakisanga mu nyumba ng'amaze okuva mu bulamu bw'ensi eno nga kiriko 26.
The lawyer representing the late Yusuf Kyendera's family dismissed claims made by the Mayanja's family.
I would like to categorically state that this is not their land. It has never been their land, and I believe it will never be their land.
It's ours. And even the other people are saying that it's theirs. It's in block 126. No, it's part of the farm. It's not for the entire farm. It's part of the farm.
NTV has seen a copy of an old title deed issued in 1967 in the names of Yusuf Kyendera, which suggests that the property belonged to him.
Yusuf Kyendera Mukasa obtained a certificate of title in 1967, which certificate of title is also attached to the plaint that was filed by the people complaining.
Yusuf Kyendera Mukasa died in 1990, while Robert Mayanja died in 2010. Arthur Mwebesa, the lawyer representing the administrators of Yusuf Kyendera, James Kagenda Semakula, James Kyagenda, and Harriet Nabatans, say court granted them possession of 78 acres after it was reported discovered that Mayanja's family obtained letters of administration fraudulently. Mayanja's family denies this.
The suit was dismissed, and it was dismissed on one point. There were no letters of administration that formed the basis for them to transfer into the names of Robert Mayanja and then again into their own names as administrators.
On the same land under dispute is an 8-year-old woman, Ruth Apendi, and his son Isaac Awejuli, who are scared that they could be evicted from the land that they have occupied for decades.
Kyesimanyi obaddala batuufu ku bwannannyini bw'ettaka kubanze ebbanga lyemmaze nga Mayanja tannafa mbadde nkimanyi nti Mayanja ye nnannyini ki nannyini ttaka.
Mbagala kungoba ate seeraliikirira mu kikujje mbadde ntudde okugamba nti gangobawo nina okweraliikirira.
No one is going to chase her away from there, apart from live with them in peace and harmony.
Mayanja's family claims a high-profile state house official could be helping the Kyendera family to take over the land under dispute.
Nakatudde Ruth.
I challenge them. Who in the state house can come and then what? What would they do? The judge made a ruling. The judiciary declared that these letters of administration are forged. Do we need state house?
When NTV visited the farm at Namere village in Kyampisi sub-county in Mukono district, the workers on the farm complained of harassment by security officials who were deployed to take over the land.
Amasasi gavuga era nze saaliyo baakuba amasasi okumala essaawa 2.
That is a lie. The police officers who carried out that exercise alongside the bailiff did a very, very good job. Were very professional. It was very peaceful. If there is anyone who was beaten, I challenge them to show you or to show me anywhere that they recorded that they were beaten, and by whom. If there are scars of any injuries, if at all, those are all injuries self-inflicted.
The land under dispute was being occupied by trees but the forest has since been cut down by the occupants.
Bonna bagitemye baleeta paatulo nnya ku Mande nga ziriko tear gas.
They did not cut trees. What they cut were shrubs. Whether this is land, how do you claim to own land and then it has thickets of thorns and there is no activity? They knew from the onset that this is not their land. Where their land is where their cows stop, where their kraals stop.
These and several other land disputes form part of the bulk cases before police and in the course of law. The 2020 police crime report registered 319 cases, out of which only 22 are disposed of by the course of law. They include obtaining registration by false pretense, and there were 70 cases. Forgery and uttering false documents were 54 cases. Obtaining money by false pretense were 47 cases. Criminal trespass were 62. Concealing title deeds were 22. Malicious damage were 14. Unlawful evictions were 11. And the fraudulent sale of land were 10. Fraudulent land transaction, according to police, resulted in a loss of over 4 billion Uganda shillings. Jingo Francis, NTV, Weekend Edition.